So yes, it is true. Some idiot hit my W140 again. Unfortunately, that idiot is me. So I've got to fix it and suck it up. Well, guys, ironically, yes, I am the idiot who backed into my W140 now. Yes, it was an accident. I was rushing. It's 100% my fault. I didn't realize that the spare tire was sticking out as far as it was, and I thought this car was much further back. So whenever you're moving vehicles, don't ever rush. It doesn't matter the situation, or you can end up damaging it like this. Now, as you guys can see, it looks a lot better right. So unfortunately, some of the footage got cut off here, but I was about to explain how I was able to push some of the dent out using my hand from the inside of the trunk, and I was going to use the glue stick slide puller, which you will see coming up here, to pull the rest of the dent out. Now I'm going to set up the slide puller to show you guys how that works. So guys, as with a lot of things I do, I learn as I go, and I did not expect it to be so hot in the middle of November. It's like November 16th, so I'm filming this right before you guys get to see it, and it is so hot that the glue wouldn't dry. So the first shot at it just pulled right off, and then I kind of came up with a plan, maybe throwing some cold water on there, drying it, then gluing it, and that did work. Now, unfortunately, as I was trying to film, I did slip and I hit the wrap right there, but I think I'm gonna be able to touch that up with some maroon paint, and you will not be able to see it. But the good news is, now that I've been using the cold water, I went to a little bit bigger of a piece this time, and it came right off. Now, I also know you're gonna have a ton of questions if you plan on doing this. How do I get the glue off? Is it safe on a wrap? I do not suggest you doing this with a wrapped vehicle. It could damage it, as you guys see there. But this stuff does come off. You do wanna use a little bit of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, to get the glue off. If you have regular paint, I was able to use a little bit of acetone and water, and that worked really, really good. I mean, it came like right off, but be very, very careful with that. That could damage your paint, that could damage your wrap, but it seemed to work without damaging anything on it. So I'm gonna keep moving forward here. We're gonna pop the rest of these out, and we'll take a look at it once it's all done. Well, guys, this is the outcome after that first round of pulling. And I say first round because if you're attempting to do this at home, as I come around, you'll see what I'm talking about. You really want to clean the vehicle down like I did, get some better lighting, some better angles, and fine tune those dents. And that's exactly what they would do if they came out to pull this out for you. Now, I could have paid somebody and it probably would have came out very close to perfect, definitely better than it came out on my first round here. But man, I am so satisfied with what I was able to accomplish with just a very inexpensive tool and very minimal time. And I really was happy that I got to show you guys this, even though I did not want this to happen in any way. As you guys know, I just got done spending weeks and weeks getting the damage out from the side here and also within the trunk. Now, this trunk was pulled off a parts car, and it is not a perfect trunk. I did eventually want to replace it, but I didn't want to replace it until I was done with this color wrap or moving on to paint, and then I was gonna pick up a much, much nicer one. So for now, I've got to deal with this one, and I did not want to drive around with another dent in the back of my car. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was very happy I was able to fix this, and I know it's bad news again, but now we get to move on to other projects. And as always, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the outcome, and if you guys want to attempt this on your own and you have any questions at all, please leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. You guys have an awesome day, a blessed week, and I'll catch you on the next video.